Hey there. Okay, so it's that time of year again at Meet the Biz where we do our summer 2022 Meet the Biz contest. So this is going to be a little different from the others in that there are going to be more than one winners. I don't know how many, but at least two people will win. And I didn't even look. Well, I'll bring it out. We're going to just have fun today. And I'm going to explain to you what the contest is. So this contest is for anybody. Of course, for Performing Arts Studio West students and Meet the Biz students, but even those who are interested in doing it. And then you can come in and join a Meet the Biz if you want. But here's what it's going to be about. So there's going to be several winners. And from signed books to signed CDs to DVDs to possible T-shirts, and the list goes on. There's different items that whoever the winners are will get one of those items. We'll see. We don't know exactly who's getting what, this, that, and the other, but we'll go with the flow on that. So here's it. Here is the due date. You have at least 2 months right here, is Wednesday, August 17th, 2022. So you have about 2 months. Is that what it is from the date that this is posted? Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Right, like I said, anyone can submit for this. Now, if you are interested in being a part of this contest, the first thing you have to do is email me. And that my email is david@pastudiowest.com. That is, and I'm going to read it to everybody, David, D-A-V-I-D, at the @ sign, PASTUDIOWEST.com. David at pastudiowest.com. So you have to email me your name. And what I will do is then respond to you with the list of 12 names of artists, singers, actors, dancers who might be the upcoming guests on the Meet the Biz show. So what I want you to do after you email me, you come back, I will send you the list. And you research each one of those 12 people, those artists, those singers, the dancers, the people in the biz. And I want you to write one question that you would like to ask them each. Now, don't just say, when did you want to become an actor? Because to me, that tells me you really didn't research them. I mean, yes, that's a valid question. But I want a question that I could see that you really looked into the people that, of the list that I send you, the 12 people, like something that's like, yeah, they read about that person. They read that person grew up on the East Coast. And how was it growing up on the East Coast? And getting your first show in high school. How was that? Something. You don't have to use that question because maybe somebody didn't grow up on the East Coast. But anyway, so that's what I will do. So the first thing is easy. You send me an email, put Meet the Biz Summer Contest in the subject line, and then put your name. And of course, your email will be there, and I will immediately send you back those 12 names of artists. So that's number one. Well, number one is to email. Number two, I will send back and you fill out, research the 12 people send them back. The third one, the third part of this, there are three main parts, is send me a video slate. Now, what I want of this, I want you well lit. I want no light behind you. I want the light in front of you. Now, I have a window here, and let me even open up the window a little more. It is, wait a minute, you can see a little more light here, huh? So that's a little more. So you see I'm lit. I have a light over here that's shining, which I can actually turn up a tiny bit, I think. Let's see, to balance it a tiny bit. Okay. And I'd like a head to shoulders kind of feel. You don't have to stand up. You don't have to do, you know, side to side. You don't have to, you know, just you and me and talk and give your true feelings. It's your 1 to 5 minutes, no longer than 5 minutes, no less than a minute, because what I'm giving you takes more time than a minute. I want to see you. I want to take in you. I want you to be you. Of course, at every moment of the day, we all are different. Here, you know, one day we ate too much pasta, which, by the way, my brother made today. Pasta. I was like looking at it there. Pasta. He's one of the best cooks, I tell you. Anyway, I don't have that too often, but I had it this week. So this is what you do. And I wrote the questions down, and then are there 8? Oh, interesting. Okay, I just thought of something. So again, don't have the light behind you. Don't have a window behind you. That will almost disqualify you there. You have to have your face lit up. I want to see you. I want to see your emotions, your expressions, whatever you're going through. No forced real. First thing, when you look into the camera, you say, hi, my name is. All right, so that's what you do. My name is whatever your name. Easy, number 1. Number 2, what is your favorite word and why? So don't just say your word. Why is it your favorite word? Why does it mean so much to you? Why, how do you feel when you say it? You know, it doesn't have to have all those things to it, but I'd like to know a little more why that word. Third, now this is a fun one too. Your favorite movie of all time and why? Now, you know, I have some that juggle. I have like a list of 10, 25, 50. But if I narrowed it down to 10, then I narrowed it down to 5. I could pick out like 5. So you could say, well, my favorite movie, you know, it's really a tie. There are 2 movies that are, you know, my favorite movies and why. I'm not going to tell you mine right now, because I have so many, and it's not about me and what I'm saying. Although I'll tell you a few good movies that I like. Well, I'm David Zimmerman, and I do some of my favorite movies, as some of you know. I love On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. Number 1, Barbara Streisand is phenomenal in that, and that voice, you know. But it's not just Barbara. It is what is it? It's that feeling. It's that psychic. It's that past life. It's the music. It's the voice. It's the sensuality. It's everything about that movie. I don't know. The next one that comes up to my mind, the second choice, is like Gods and Monsters. Oh my God, the performance that Ian McKellen gave is, I mean, brilliant, brilliant. Ooh, you know, and my favorite word, okay, plethora. Why? I love how it rolls off the tongue, plethora. But you know what? That's a word, the sound of it, the feel of saying it, the exoticness. Oh, some people say, ooh, that's a big word. I actually have to say that's a close first, but it's actually a second to my favorite word, which is love. Now, I really feel love. I feel plethora too, but it's a completely different feel. Love, I could just feel that flowing through me and flowing out. And it's something that means so much to me because I think the world needs more of it. And that's why I keep it out there. Um, don't get me wrong, I love plethora. In fact, it's a great title. I should look into that. You see what I'm doing here? You know, it doesn't have to be, it's not, okay, question number one, question number, as long as you answer the questions, it doesn't even have to be in order. Um, you know, okay, no, but then, you know, you see, I'm showing myself here. I'm showing my foibles, my personality, my funness, my seriousness, you know, it just comes out, but I'm not forcing anything. So the next one is, oh, I almost missed that. One of your favorite places in the world to go and why? I do love Disneyland. You know, I have a list of, like, you know, you write those lists of what those places are. I do, you know, I do miss Disneyland. I haven't been there since the pandemic started, and I really miss Mickey Mouse. And more than that, more than Mickey, I miss the Haunted Mansion and the Pirates of the Caribbean and all that fun stuff. So if I have to pick a place right now that I've been to, I'd say Disneyland is one of my favorite places. Though one of the places I want to go to, though, is Greece. I so want to go to Greece. I want to go to the Greek Isles. I want to stay there and take it all in, you know? So that's about places. And you could actually do that. And I'm going to throw that out at you. One of the places you have been that you love, that you is like, okay, I heal when I go there. And then one of the places that you have always wanted to go but haven't gone yet. It's on your bucket list. Okay, next one is something in life that makes you happy. And what is something about you that makes you proud? Okay, there's two there. So something in life that makes you happy. First thing that came to my mind. You know, this is not a thing that you have to prepare for this video. You just, I want to see you. And the first thing that came, you see, I even, that's okay. You don't have to go, oh, I said that word wrong. First thing that came to my mind, what makes me happy is the sound of birds. Yeah, I love that in the morning. It starts my day off. It's just like, that's just one of the things. I mean, I could, you know, seeing my mom smile, you know, yeah. And then what is something about you that makes you proud? And this might be one of the toughest ones, because a lot of times we don't give ourselves credit. And I know I don't give myself credit. Proud. I think I'm proud to where I am in my life right now. I'm proud of the path that I've taken. I'm proud that my life is full of beauty and love and beautiful friends who I feel like I'm really truly connecting with as more than friends, but as family. I was going to say, does that sound good? I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one too. Sometimes about your proud. Maybe it could be something you do, like something like I'm proud I'm a good golfer, or I'm proud I'm proud that I built my own house, or I'm proud that I'm proud that I won the lottery. I'm proud that I played the lottery. But you know, it's like, what is one? And this is at this moment. I mean, you ask yourself in a week, there might be a different thing. So What makes you proud about yourself? Yeah. Okay. Two more things when you do this. And mostly I'm looking for you. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see you, the true you. If you could now, at this moment, and this is connected to Meet the Biz, if you could now, at this moment, if you could interview anyone in the world, in the universe, on the Meet the Biz show, who would it be? And why? We're doing a lot of whys. Who, what, where, when, why? Why? So yeah, tell me who you'd love to throw out a question to. And then the last one is the question that I love throwing out because it reminds me of my dear friend, and I was going to say mentor, and then I heard him say, my dear friend and teacher, Corey Allen, who would always say this line was more than a line. It was a breath. It was, what do you want the most at this moment in your life? And when you record that, that'll be that moment. Now, of course, when I get it and I watch it maybe 2 days later, or whenever I get it, then that one might have changed. But I want you to truly go inside yourself. What do you want the most at this moment in your life? It's not the spaghetti. It's not the spaghetti. See, that's human. It's not the spaghetti, because I feel a little stuffed from the little that I ate. I saw like a picture, a painting. Part of me wants to paint. And it's that, the stroke of the brush. It's the colors that you see in front of you. It's the creativity. Oh, it's taking me somewhere now. You see, you follow where it goes. And it's pretty amazing. I know I'm going over 5 minutes, but if you're really in the moment and all that, I don't want you to put a limit on it. I mean, what have I gone 10 minutes? I don't want you to do an hour or two. God knows that. But stay close to 5 minutes. If it goes a little over 5 minutes, that's okay. See, I completely had a therapy moment where I completely went off where I was at. You probably don't want to try to do that and talk about something else, because I was saying the painting, the breath, the strokes, the colors. I want to create something positive and wonderful in this world through my art within the next year. And I know what I'm talking about, this film that has been boiling and cooking away and then putting in the freezer and this and that, and then taking it out again and adding stuff and shaking it up and throwing it into the atmosphere and letting it come back and catching it. And I want to take this magic and I want to have the world see it, experience it, love it, learn from it, grow from it, and become a better world from it. Not that it's going to be the whole end all do all of doing that, but at least it will bring some positive love into the world. So that's what I want the most at this moment in my life. So there you go, everyone. So if you need to listen to this again, if you need to, whatever, to write it down, go for it. I'm not going to repeat it here. You know what I might do is right after, during the credits, I'm going to let it sit there of what you need to do. Again, the first thing is send in your name via email. And then the rest, what I told you about the 12 names, and then this, and that's on paper, that's via email. The second thing you send is the video slate of all those wonderful things that I get to know about you. So, and you could send that, I would say, via WeTransfer.com. That's the best way to send that, because it won't fit into an email. It might fit into the Google Docs, you know, if you send a video via Google Docs. I don't know. If you can do it that way, great. But yeah. So anyway, you got 2 months for this. The 17th is the final day. And then the announcements, the winners, like I said, the first time there'll be more than one winner. The winners will be announced probably, it's not 100%, probably 90 something percent, August 26th. So we'll get it on August 17th. I'll look through everything, go through them, and then August 26th, we will have the winners and the announcements. And those who have participated will get to jump on in to the Zoom gathering to hear who the winners are and what you're getting. Oh, let me just throw out before I leave. People always like to find out what they might be getting. So I am getting it here. Oh my God, sorry for my butt. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of stuff here. I'm getting these. I've had these. Oh, got this one. I'm gonna show you 3 items here. And they're gonna probably, there are going to be more than this, but I'm gonna show you 3 of the items that will be some of the winning gifts. And then you probably won't, you know, we'll see. First of all, what do I have here? Oh, I don't know. Okay, first of all, one of my favorite singers of all time, as you know, is Spencer Day. He's in my top 10. Glorious voice. This is his best CD, I think. I mean, this is it. And let me show you here. I mean, it's gorgeous. And Broadway by Day. Valley High. Anyway, I'm not in voice today. Signed. This is the exact one you will be getting. Okay. Signed by Spencer. Signed. That's one of the gifts. Another gift. A book. A book. The beautiful book, hardcover, Family Affair scrapbook by Kathy Sissy Garver. Ooh, look at all that fun stuff. Kathy Garver. It's signed. Happy holidays. It's actually signed to me, and I'm going to get another one because I want, this is so special that I think it should go to one of the winners. So I want some of these things. Look at this, these fun things that came with it. Ex-Child Stars. Look at this. For a Family Affair fan and a Kathy Garver fan, this is really good. I mean, look at this book. It's really great. I mean, it's colorful. You know, it's a book. It's a book. Look at this. It's just so fun. Look at Mrs. Beasley. Okay, and I'm going to show you one other thing. I'm going to put these in here too, because you get all this stuff too. One other thing, and I will sign this one because it's our dear and loving, something I'm so proud of. One of the things I'm most proud of in my life. And if you want to add what you're most proud of in your life, oh yeah, that's one of the things. Anyway, what makes you most proud, and also what are you most proud of? It's interesting. You could add stuff. You could garnish it. Honey Bunny, you get a copy of this. That's right. DVD copy. Blair Williamson and the beautiful Susie Q. Shallard. All right. So there you go. Summer contest 2022. Meet the Biz. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you bring. And I'm excited to see the winners. And by doing this, you're all winners. I know that sounds schmaltzy, but you are. Anyway, love you. I'll talk to you later and see you on Meet the Biz. I had to look down where the stop was. Ooh, somebody's coming. Is that my mom? Let's see. Is that Mom?
Hello.
Hey, it's Mom, everybody. Say hi, Mom. Welcome to Meet the Biz.
Class.
I sure am.
Okay. See you later.
Bye, Mama. I love you.
I got one of those jellies.
You got a jelly? What jelly did you get?
One we didn't have.
Ooh. You know what? If somebody walks into the picture, go for it. Have fun with it. Anyway, I'm going to go have some jellies with my mom, who I love dearly. All right. Love you. Bye.